true AVF style, there's been a little bit of a cock-up.
Good early morning, folks, from this
Morning.
lovely location. So we got up early, want to come down and see if we can take some morning blue hour pictures as the sun comes up, and maybe we'll get some with the sun. But it is early and everyone's still fast asleep, so we had to sneak out the campsite. But we come down here, see if we can take a picture. No, there's no lights on the churches or anything, but we'll see. Unfortunately, the church hasn't got no lights on, but it's still a real pretty place. And because it rained yesterday, the stones are wet. It could be for a nice street picture.
In true AVF style, there's been a little bit of a cock-up.
when you want a picture.
With the lights on.
Remember that one back when we done the photography up the mountain in the Pyrenees, and I said you're always battling mankind. Well, it's happening again today. We got up first thing this morning, and it would seem that the workmen also have got up first thing this morning to plant massive bits of machinery in the way of our picture.
Yeah. Not only have they planted massive machinery in the way of the pictures we wanted, but the lights were on and they looked beautiful. And one of them just fiddled with the light, and all of the lights have gone off. So now we have no pretty lights, no pink sky because it's over there. However, we'll be back.
We're on the hunt. Who would have known people have to go to work first thing in the morning, eh? What's that all about?
It's rude.
It is rude. So, yeah, bit of a foul this morning. I think we'll be... Oh, bloody hell, that's expensive. Oh, it's a restaurant. I thought that was the torture place. Yeah, Museum of Torture, just there. I'll go there on my own. I don't want Claire getting no ideas. So fancy that, pick in the morning that the workmen want to clean all the lights around the church and everything. I don't know what they're doing. They've got some big machinery there, so they might not just be the lights, they might be looking after it proper. Or we did notice there's loads of weeds and grasses that are growing on top of the church, which is beautiful because it adds a lot of vibrance to the, or it can add vibrance to the image, but not today. Just found one of the workmen that was in the way of our pictures.
Is that a good diet?
Back to the van to warm up a bit, and some porridge, I think. What do you think of that?
That sounds really, really good because it's supposed to be very warm here today, and I'm sure it will be in a few hours' time.
Just not yet.
But right now it's a bit chilly.
There you go. Got to be in it to win it, folks, haven't we? You always say that. You've got to be in it to win it. And seeking you will find. Unfortunately, we found workmen this morning.
Day glow vests.
Day glow vests and loads of machinery. And we found Claire's dad wandering around the village looking for full English breakfast. There you go. So I think a warm, quiet day is needed today, and a few games of Ludo, maybe. So back down the hill again we shall go. It's really convenient, this campsite though. It's literally 100 yards out the gate, and you're in the middle of the little area there, aren't you?
Down by the church. So
But remember, guys, there's a car park at the bottom, so if you use this place, you can then take your camper down the bottom and then have a walk down the town from there, right next to the toilets where we first started.
Friends will come, friends will go. They all seem to change while I'm still the same. 'Cause I just can't let go. And there's no one to blame. It's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories. Like stone.
So as well as plenty of cafes and restaurants, there's a few museums here to look around, including the church itself. We're now inside the Roman part of the church. We'll tell you a bit about it if we've not already done so. But wow, the gardens inside are magnificent. So beautiful. Religious or not, you just got to respect the place for its architecture, its history, its age, and to be fair, how good the stonemasons used to be.
So you can come into the cloisters for €3 per person. It wasn't open yesterday, which was a Monday, but it did open at 10 o'clock this morning.
Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories. Oh, like stone, I'll be here forever.
So, please excuse the state of me this morning. Bit of a rough night. Dad's got a bad back. Tony's got a cold, so he was coughing and sneezing and snivelling. Sneezing's not good when you've got broken ribs. So he was in quite a bit of pain last night and was obviously then keeping me up as well. So I've come out this morning looking a little worse for wear, but I thought I'd do a little bit of photography myself, see what happens. I'm not sure if you can hear the pigeons in the background. So I've been back down to the square, which is lovely. Took a while. Eventually there was a car in the way, and eventually it left. So hopefully I've got something in there, but who knows. And I've just taken a walk up the street. I've seen another square yesterday that we didn't get to. So I'm hoping to go there this morning and see if there's another image there. I've taken a lovely little image of a dog that keeps wandering the streets. It's got a tag, so it's got a home and an owner, but we see it every day, whether it's first thing in the morning or last thing in the evening. I think it might belong to the carpenter. So very cute little kind of loved street dog. So let's see. I think I just spotted Tony back down by the church. So that would be good if he has decided to join me, if he's feeling up to it. But I'll take you up to the other square and see what we've got there.
So you have to excuse my throat, and if I have a runny nose, I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm going through the wars, folks. I'm also on the hunt for my wife, because Claire came down here early this morning. No workmen, they're up the other end. So she's around here somewhere, and I'm on the hunt for her. She's taking pictures. It's definitely a cold morning, very fresh. Hopefully she can get the picture that she wants. I haven't brought any of my camera gear down today, so this is all on Claire. So if we get one of the morning, I'll put her one up now. I'll apologise for what happened last night. We didn't do any filming because we met a lovely guy, Dave, from Ireland. And we got chatting to him, and then time just flew. Time we'd had dinner and everything, then got ourselves to bed. We didn't do any more recording, but we're still in the same village, so you've seen a lot of it. Been here. Oh, how many days we've been here now? But let's go and find Claire. She's right up the other end of town. I've just spotted her. So our fingers crossed she's got that picture, or she's waiting for that picture. I'll find out when I get there. I don't want to get in the way of a photo.
And Tony has joined me, but he's just hidden behind this little street here. You can just see him coming out now. Let's see how he's feeling.
Oh, no, she's all right. We're all right. We're in the clear.
Hello.
One of us got up this morning. Didn't they?
One of us did, yeah. Didn't make much of an effort though this morning. Kind of fell out of bed and into the streets.
What's it been like?
It's okay. There's not really any light, but it was much quieter than it was yesterday. No workmen, no high vis glowing vests.
Yeah, this is unlike us to stay still for so long, but it's been worth it. It's been lovely to have the convenience. There's a supermarket in the other square, so we got some more provisions yesterday. Cheap to stay in overnight. So it's just been nice, and we've been making the most of the nice weather. It's very cold in the mornings, but it does warm up lovely in the afternoons, that's for sure.
In there.
What's there?
A car? How rude.
Maybe come back in a sec.
Yeah, I think we'll have to come back in a bit.
We love all the old mosses and greenery that's clung to the side of the building. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like stone, I'm motionless in this world of stories.
So Dave, if we don't get a chance to see you today or say goodbye, we wish you all the best, safe travels with you and Hygie, the beautiful boxer dog, and it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. But what a character he is, guys. Really, really nice guy.
Yep, Dave, it was lovely to meet you. Good luck in your adventures, and yeah, think about that bigger picture, those bigger plans, and yeah, give Hygie a great big hug from us because she's gorgeous.
€10.65 for some Strepsils. Not happy chappy. But worth keeping in mind, guys, if you've not come over to Europe before.
Yeah, so whereas in the UK you can buy your paracetamol, your Brufen, Strepsils, all of that in the supermarket, France and Spain you can't. They are considered pharmaceuticals. You have to go to a pharmacy to buy them, and they cost.
So fill your camper van up with paracetamol and sell them on the black market in France.
The other thing is if you need something stronger than paracetamol, maybe some cocodamol, even a light version, an 8500, can't buy over the counter. You can in the UK. I think you can get sort of a pack of 12 or something, but you can't buy them at all over here in Spain without a doctor's prescription.
Fill them cupboards up, guys, just in case. I'm being a bit soft today, to be fair. It's not a terrible cold, just runny nose, sneezing, coughing throughout the night. I feel pretty good today. I'll let this keep my chest warm and let the sun do the rest. Also, I'm going to yam loads of vitamin C today.
I'm glad you feel good. I feel very tired after you coughing and sneezing and everything else throughout the night.
Should have set the tent up. It's a bit of a reset with a camper today with Freddie, and then we'll be preparing to get back on the road. And I think we're off to a place called
POO.
No matter how many times we walk around these maze-like streets, we always stumble across something different. So guys, if you do decide to come here, and I would put this on your itinerary if you're coming this way, then just take a slow walk around the places and have a look inside some of these little shops and down some of these quirky alleyways, and there's loads to see. Good girl. You a good girl? This is our now friend Dave from Ireland. Travelling around himself, but in something slightly bigger than Freddie, I would say. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I need more space.
That's the excuse, is it? That's the excuse. There we go. So where are you off to next, mate?
Well, I'm heading down south as far as I can get.
Yeah.
Portugal the next 3 or 4 days, I'd say.
There you go.
Yeah.
So-
That'll be the plan. Anyway, yeah.
Lucky. Portugal. I don't think we'll make it as far. Well, we could touch the outskirts of Portugal, but we won't be going very south, that's for sure. We'll run out of petrol money.
I'll end up in the Costa and then come eventually back to about 3 months. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Retirement has its benefits.
And don't we know that, folks, eh?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
And what do you think of the park up?
Well, this is great. Now, did you, as a matter of interest, did you say there's an app for here?
An app?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there is, yeah. I'll have a look and see if there is one.
Because
yeah.
I do like it,
Yeah.
I didn't know they existed.
So these are popping up all across Europe now. Camper Park. Very similar to an Air, but not full facilities of a campsite, obviously, otherwise you'd be paying for the full facilities of a campsite. But they're absolutely handy, and the location to that town is wonderful. So,
Yes, the locations are always seem to be close to towns, the same as that French one, which is brilliant, yeah.
There you go, folks.
All right, well, listen, good to meet you guys.
Yeah, and you.
I'm Camry shop.
Aren't we all?
I'm not meant to be here, I'm meant to be in work.
Oops. This will come out later, folks. Anyway, that's Dave and his lovely high G boxer dog, gorgeous. So nothing pleases us more than meeting folks on the road. So Dave, safe travels, and a real pleasure meeting you, fella. Where are we going, Ian? Poo. Excuse me.
So we left the village this morning, came back up to the little parking area, the campsite, and got our showers. Everyone had been telling me how wonderful these showers are, how clean they are, and how hot, specifically how hot they are. Tony had a really hot shower, my dad's had a really hot shower, and by the sounds of it, the rest of the campsite had a really hot shower before I did. Which is why mine was really hot when I stood under it, but by the time I had the shampoo on my hair, it was freezing.
Excuse me.
Bless him.
Still got a cold.
Any warmer than, well, basically freezing. So I didn't enjoy my shower nearly as much as everybody else. However, the facilities were still spotless. And we are now moving on. We've left the park up, and we are now moving on, and we have the most glorious views today. You might see them in the distance. Oh, that's lovely. So,
Off to Poo.
off to Poo now. Let's see what Poo brings. Sounds awful.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. A world chase.
You're going to
Play with my... No, play the Poo.
I know it's really childish, but we couldn't help ourselves. We saw the place, it's called Poo, it was en route, and it just happened that because of the name of the beaches, it's Playa de Poo, it's a Playa de Poo, and we just found it very juvenile and very funny.
They've even changed it recently, guys, to Po. Car parking barrier. What? Parking clients only? Oh, okay. We'll go down here then.
Okay.
Oh, nobody wants to come to Playa de Poo, it looks like. Looks like we've got the parking privado. What?
Okay, keep going. That's in there.
There is no other parking.
Oh. We've come to Playa de Poo, and the parking is poo. It's
Non-existent.
non-existent. But yeah, okay, we'll have a quick look, see what's going on.
Well, that's a big fail. Playa de Poo is poo. Looks lovely down there. Absolutely stunning, but nowhere to park. How silly.
Not having any.
No parking in Poo. That looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, parking in Poo is poo. We've missed out. So what we're going to do is, as we're on the coast road now, we're going to head along the coast and see if we can spot anything else. Bit of a shame. Did you get a picture?
Maybe.
Maybe.
The sun's in the wrong place. The sun's sort of pretty much directly in front of me. and it's very hazy today, so it won't be a very good one.
But we'll put it up anyway.
We'll have a look. Maybe.
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 Oh, okay. Maybe she don't want to show you that one, folks. Right, let's go and find this coast road. So, on the coast road again, and we're now leaving POO.
Many thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and a comment.
And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. So if you'd like to support us, please click the Buy Me a Coffee link in our video description or in our social media bios. And we'll see you on the road
Soon.